Hi, good morning, everyone, and welcome back or welcome to Determined to Praise, where I just post videos just hoping to encourage, inspire, and motivate people to could just get up daily and continue to push for God, even though it's hard and we're tired, just continuously pushing to seek His face. So, as you guys know, for this month, I wanted to talk about God's love. I really pray that you guys enjoyed the last video and that you enjoy the Q&As for the rest of this month. I really just wanted to express um, God's love and for you guys to know and understand what it is. And I mean, it's not easy to understand because, our human minds just aren't, we could never grasp it because we could never give it. But I just wanted to encourage you guys to know that you are loved no matter what. God's heart and his mind isn't going to change. He loves you regardless of your sins and your mistakes, or even how you view yourself. He still loves you regardless. That'll never change. And like I said, I just wanted to encourage you guys to know that because I just feel like when you know that you're loved, it really just changes your aspects on everything. It'll change how you see things and it'll change how you see yourself. Nothing's better, right, as a child when your parents say good job or I love you so much or I'm so proud of you, when they just love on you a little bit. It's just really a great feeling. And I just want you to know God feels the same way. He wants to love on you. He wants to encourage you. And, he has great things for your life and he cares about your life and he cares about you. And he always will. It will never change regardless of whether you're sinning or not, or whether you're following his will or not. His love for you will never change. So, as I said, today we'll be doing a Q&A. If you guys have any questions that you would like me to answer, please feel free to comment. Because I just really want to help you guys understand his love. So please feel free to comment with any questions that you may have. So the first question I have is, what is love to you? What is love to me? Um, I feel love is just caring for somebody. Caring for somebody more than you care for yourself. Being willing to do whatever that person needs you to do, regardless of how you feel. Being there for somebody, even though you're tired, you need somebody to be there for you. Giving somebody your all, always being there. When I think about love, I instantly think about my children because I can never love anything as much as I love them, besides God. But I'm just saying, I love my children in my life. And so when I think about them, it's just like I would do anything for them. I will always be there for them. I'm tired. I don't feel like it. I'm not in a good mood, but my kids need me to do this, so I'm going to go and get it done. Love, it's doing whatever that person needs, being there for that person, caring for that person, always. Nothing to make you change your mind about being there for that individual. Um, the next one is, do you love God and why? Um, well, you know what? I'm gonna switch the order of my questions. Work with me here. Do you feel like you are loved by God? This is what I'll go with next. Um, I feel like I'm loved by God for the same reason. Yes, I feel like I'm loved by God. The reason I feel like I'm loved by God is because He's just always there. No matter what I do or don't do, He's there. The fact that He just continuously makes ways for me. Um, that when I don't know what I'm going to do or how I'm going to get things done, there He is with an answer. And I'm so grateful for that. And I feel so loved because I know if I can't depend on anyone else who walks on this earth, I can depend on God regardless. He's not going to change his mind. He's not going to stop being there. He's not going to forget about me or not have time for me. He's going to always be there whenever I need him. All I need to do is pray and call on his name, and he'll be there with a reply. And so I know I'm loved because of his grace and his mercy that's just always there and surrounding me. And I'm just really grateful for it. Because like I said, we depend on people and we always want a person to be there, and people will let you down. People won't always be there. They'll be too busy or too stuck dealing with their own problems that they don't have time for you, or they don't have the strength or the energy to be there for you. But it's not like that with God. He's always there. And so I feel loved because I know he's there. Like I said, just like when you think about a parent, a parent loves you when they're there and they're taking care of you and they're providing for you and they're protecting you. You know that you're loved. You can feel that love, and that's how I feel about God. His protection is just always there. And so, yes, I feel like I'm loved by God. The next question is, do you love God and why? And that's the reason why I love God. In the Bible it says, one of the scriptures, um, we are able to love. Well, we love because he first loved us. So God is love and God gives us love. So because he's continuously giving us love, we're able to give that love back, not just back to him, but to other people, so that the world can see that God is love, and that if you continuously go to him and allow him to just heal your heart and to cleanse you, you can love just like he loves. Is it easy? Absolutely not, but it's possible, because all things are possible through Christ. So we just have to continuously go to him. But I love him because he loves me. I love him because he's there for me. I love him because he protects me. He takes care of me. I love him because I can always depend on him. I love him because he makes me a better person. The list can go on. There's a million and one reasons why I love him, just like there's a million and one reasons why he loves me. And so I'm truly grateful for God and for what he's done in my life and for what he's doing in my life. Which leads to my next question. How has God's love changed your life? Whew. God's love has changed my life a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. The more I give myself to him, the more I'm willing to change and sacrifice my way of thinking and how I feel to him. He changes me. He changes how I feel, how I think, what I do, how I respond to things. I mean, I'm not the best person ever. I still have moments where I'm not as nice as I should be, but I can feel such change. I feel so different compared to how I was when I first started this journey. And like I said, as long as you continuously go to God, he will change your heart. And things that used to frustrate you don't frustrate you as much. And things that used to make you angry don't make you angry. And even if you do get angry, your response will be different. You know what? That was really ignorant what that person said or did. But you know what? I'm not gonna let them bother me. I'm not gonna let them get me down. That's just the enemy using them. I don't got time to be frustrated today with this stuff, so I'm not gonna let it bother me. And you're able to just move on and not dwell on it and get angry and get frustrated and get bitter or whatever comes next with that situation. God really will change you, and he really will help you grow and be better. And it's so crazy because I feel like a lot of times we just think, I can't change. I can't get better. I'm going to be mad forever because, I don't want to forgive this person, or I don't want to do this, or I don't want to talk about that. But the more you trust God with your life, the more he'll show you the things you should work on, and he'll help you work through it, and he'll help you to forgive and to love and to be nice and to be kind. Like, he will really, really help you do those things. And so I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I'm able to see a change and that people who are in my life are able to see a change. As I said, I'm not the person who I want to be. I don't love exactly the way God does. I pray that one day I will be able to, because, I mean, if God is love and we believe in God and we want to show people who God is, then we do it through love. So if you have love, you have nothing. We have to be willing to love people through anything, even when it hurts, because God is doing the same thing for us. Um, and my last question. What do you want or think people should know about God's love? What I feel like people should know about God's love is know that it's always there. It's always there. It doesn't change. He's not like humans. He's not going to stop loving you because you messed up. He's not going to say forget about you because you'll never change. He's not going to say I'm sick of you because you don't listen. He's not like us, and he doesn't love like we do. It's so much more, so much bigger, so much brighter than we could ever even begin to try to understand. But it's there and it's unconditional. Like, there's nothing you have to do to love it. He loved you already. That's why you are. He created us with love. Everything on this earth, he's created with love. We're all loved. We're all his creation, and we are all loved by him. And I always compare it to how we think about our children, because you love your child with everything in you. You see no wrong in what your child does. You love them and you just want to be there for them, and you want them to have the best life ever, and you want to protect them from anything hurt or harm, and you just want to see them be successful in life. And that's God. He loves us so much, and it will never change, knowing that I don't have to do anything to earn his love. I don't have to work super hard. He loves me anyway. because he's created me perfectly fine who I am. Like, he loves you perfectly fine who you are. He's created you, and you're wonderful to him. You matter to him. You are loved by him, like forever and always. His love for you will never stop. He will love you forever and always. And I just think that that's so amazing. And I really hope that you guys are grasping this and understanding it. I don't want you to think I keep messing up. Why he could never love me? I keep doing wrong. He's never going to love me, or he'll stop loving me, or his love is going to change. It's not. There's nothing you can do to stop God from loving you. It's impossible. There's nothing you can do. God will love you forever and always. And I really just want you guys to embrace that, to know that you are loved. If you don't feel like you're loved by anyone else that walks this earth, if you don't feel like you were loved by your parents or your siblings or your friends or your cousins or your aunts or your uncles, know that you are loved by God. No matter what you do or don't do, you are loved by him. It will never change. It will never change. So really, really take heed and understand that. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this Q&A. Like I said, if you guys have any questions that you want me to answer, sorry, excuse me, maybe something that maybe you don't understand, maybe you want more understanding of it, please feel free to comment. Um, please continue to like, share, and subscribe. And also, before I get off, I just want to show you guys my shirt that I made. I've been really, really enjoying these shirts. Just comment, tell me what you think. If you like it, don't like it, whatever. But this one says, "Love is patient, love is kind," and this is First Corinthians. I don't know if you can see it. My light is on my face. First Corinthians 13:4. And I made this shirt because, well, for one, love is patient, love is kind. As we talked about last week when we were talking about First Corinthians and all the important things about having love, and if you don't have love, you don't have nothing. If you guys had a chance to just go back and read that First Corinthians 13, the whole chapter. Um, and I made this one for me because this is something that I need to work on. I don't always have patience, and I'm not always kind, especially when I'm stressed out and overwhelmed. I start to get aggravated really easily. That's just me. But I made it just as a reminder to myself that love is patient and love is kind. And we can't be Christ like, we can't be God like, we can't be out here showing who God is and that God is love if we don't have it ourselves. If we don't have patience and kindness and forgiveness, these things are all important and go along with love. And so love is patient, love is kind. For 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4. Love is patient, love is kind. So, and anybody can do that. Look up some Bible scriptures about love and maybe write one down that you think you should work on. Read First Corinthians chapter 13 and find a verse in there that you feel like that you could work on. All of us, we're all imperfect individuals and we all just need to be perfected. We all need to continue to go to Christ so that they continuously clean us and help us to be more like them. So don't be ashamed or embarrassed or afraid. We all are imperfect. We all have things that we need to work on. So just be encouraged. It's not fun looking in the mirror and realizing that there's something about you that needs to change, but it's best to know so that you can know what to work on. Continuously give your heart to God and let him make you a better individual. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this Q&A. I hope that it just opened your eyes a little bit, gave you a little bit more understanding of who God is, and that he loves you regardless. As I said, please comment if you have any questions. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And just have a great day. Please stay encouraged and know that you are loved by God no matter what. Pray that you guys have a great day, have a great week, and just know that you are loved by God. Bye.